All right, how we doing today? Today's 1 September. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening. And I'm down this way because I want to go over here to Town Center. Actually, you could see that right over here, actually. Man, where's Town Center at? Oh, down there off 15 south of the Mandalay Bay here. But today, I'm going to do a video on the Raiders stadium. Since I'm down this way, okay, in the midst of trying on a couple of suits, I'm going to be going to back home. I grew up outside of Norfolk, Virginia, actually Hampton, Newport News area. And if you hadn't seen my introductory video I've done back in March, if you want to know how I ended up out here, I was, I guess, commissioned here in a different way, or as far as my journey, I did a long time in the Army, about 13 years, and when I got out in Colorado Springs, I got invited for a visit out here, and I liked it so much, and I decided to make Las Vegas my home in 2007. So a lot has changed here, okay? And that being said, now the Raiders have a new football team, okay? The bad news is no fans. No fans, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So I just wanted to talk about that, and what I thought I could do today is I thought I can go try to look at this marked field tray here. I think it was marked for a scrimmage, but as you can see, I guess they took those markings up. So I'm probably going to have to come out here around the 16th, I believe, when they play their first game against the Rams. So hopefully, maybe like right before the game, I can catch, I can get a glimpse of that field tray that's marked. So yeah, really all you could do here is really either just take pictures or they have tours here at the Raiders Stadium, okay? I guess being that they can't get any fans or whatever. But hey, this is my theory, and I may lose some of you guys by this, all right? As far as in these fans and COVID, I think they're going to try to have fans in January. Now, I'm not going to necessarily say the Raiders if they're going to make it or not, but if they do, okay, it'll pertain to the Raiders if they're able to make the playoffs. But I believe that whatever respective team that makes the playoffs, I think they're going to try to have fans in January. They may do 50% or whatever, okay? But I've been looking at a lot of videos about COVID and the effects and stuff like that. And right now, we're about, let me see here, 4 or 5 months into COVID, and the cases are actually dropping, okay? We're pushing 70,000, but the cases, once again, are something like we're getting less than 200 a day, okay, that they're falling. And again, I hate to tell you guys might, I might lose a few of y'all by this, but I think they're going to try to make this thing, this thing is going to try to fizz out, or I think it's going to fizz out before by the election, okay? I think that they're pushing hard to get a vaccine for October. And that being said, then like starting January, I believe that football, basketball, baseball, well, baseball won't be going on, but football, basketball, and hockey, probably at the beginning of the year is probably going to, I'm thinking they're going to do 50%. That's just my prediction. Prediction, because they're just losing too much money. And I spoke on that, something to that effect in my video I've done the other day about the summer convention that they were having over at the Market Arena downtown, Market Square Center, where they do shows and conventions and so forth. They do like fashion and furniture and that kind of stuff. That's going on right now as we speak. That's going to be going on throughout the week. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about, and also just do a little tour of the stadium. I think they're doing some odds and ends, a little bit of reinforcement, okay, inside the stadium. And maybe one day I can get a tour inside, and no doubt if I'm able to do that, I'm going to make a video on that. Just got to figure out how to, or who I need to contact or whatever to get a tour of the stadium. Hope everybody's doing good, being safe out here. If you guys got any children that's going to school, I wish your children a good school year. My children are up in right above Salt Lake City, and actually they get to go to class because they have a lower case per 100,000 in the state of Utah. So that's based off that. And then the schools here in the state of Nevada, they go online. So, but here's the west side of the stadium. I really don't see anything that they're doing other than there's a lot of cars here. So it could be a combination of people are, coming here that's doing little odds and ends, little reinforcement work, or people like visitors that want to take pictures and people that got VIP access to go inside the stadium. That type of stuff. Okay? So it looks like they've done a fairly good job doing the beautification here. Okay, here on Polaris. I'm on Polaris Street. And I want to get a glimpse of the other side of the stadium. And you know what? I just thought by now, and we'll look at that here in a minute, like the screen will be, at least that'll be on by now. They finished that thing up probably with about a month ago. And yeah, I just thought it'd be on display, but it's not. And when they decide they want to turn that on, then yeah, I have to get out here and get some footage on that at night. Okay, if you guys hadn't got the chance to come out at night, it's pretty beautiful sight to see. All right, so I'm gonna close this out and we'll head on to the other side though at this time. All right, so this is Al Davis and Dean Martin here. You can see the 15 here. And, I did a video. As you can see, the traffic is getting much thicker. And I think that most people don't have no choice to get out to go either back to work or go look for work or whatever. Okay. But that's a conversation for a different day. So we're over here on it's like the north east side of the stadium. And here's the Raiders signs here. You got the emblem, County Caddy to the left here. What'd you say? Oh, no. I might do a dual, what is it, alliance, but actually I like Washington. I grew up in Virginia. But I may do a dual, we'll see. Maybe we'll see after this season. What about yourself? Yeah, well, actually, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm just trying to build up and this is going to be one of the subjects of my channel or whatever, Raiders. So I think eventually I'll be one, just to build friendships. You know how it is. Yeah, well, maybe they get some fans in January, maybe when this thing fizzes out. But this thing is going to be on fire next year, so there'll be better days. All right, you do the same. Okay, so I can't film that lady, but that's a lady right there that she said that she worked inside the stadium there. So pardon the interruption, guys. All right, so where were we? Okay. This is it's like the awning was a welcome awning. and probably for many fans and so forth, okay, I'm assuming you would get dropped off over here in this area, and be it Lyft or the bus or whatever, and you would just walk up these steps here and go inside. There's also a Raider image store there, okay? You know what? I just realized I can get a closer view of that now that they got the construction barriers up now, okay? I mean, it's really not much to see here, okay? Maybe you can get a tour if you're lucky enough when you come in town, or if you live here and you see the dates of the tour. I'm pretty sure you have to probably schedule that on the internet for a small fee. You can go inside. But yeah, man, this is heartbreaking when they have sports with no fans. This is what it's really all about, you know, because the fans, they pump you up. Yeah, so get your adrenaline going. And actually the players, they put the emotions, or have the emotions of the fans in the palm of their hands. So there's a lot of energy in these football games. So man, it's a good thing. Now, I like Washington, okay? And you guys know that they had to drop the Redskins name, okay? No disrespect. So, until they can figure out a name. So right now they're calling it the Washington Football Team. Okay, so this is gonna be the ticket booth. So I guess so for people that got will call, but they'll have this where you'll be able to have tickets on your phone, okay? So will call, I mean, you really don't even need it these days or whatever with the technology that we have with smartphones. But I was saying about Washington, man, it's a good thing they didn't have a game here this year. I wouldn't be able to go to it, but I was gonna go to that game. We didn't get a game this year, so we'll see about next year. I'm gonna be in there front and center. So we're just doing a stroll along here, the perimeter road here. I don't know what this road is called, but I'm just assuming it's like perimeter road. Okay. So yeah, all you can do is imagine here at this point, especially if you're a Raiders fan. I think what they might have is inevitably here too. They could have, let's just say, away games where they could do like little game, maybe open up a portion of it to do like game viewing here. I mean, so if they were smart, then they could do that, as well as in the casinos as well. That's going to happen though too, regardless. So, but I think that won't happen probably till like next year sometime, if they decide to do it. But if they're smart, then they will do it. So this is the screen here. Okay, the big TV screen here underneath the Allegiant logo. Okay. Let's see here. This is just like the administration, so I'm just thinking like team president. You'll see probably general managers, and the owner will probably go up in there to do their any type of administrative business. And I'm hungry too. What say if you guys? Maybe I should do some more, if I get the chance, I'll do some restaurant reviews and stuff along with the casinos. If you guys want like a type of nightlife thing for me to be out there, you're not getting it on this channel, but I may broadcast it on the internet of what's popping off out there. That's it. So this is just a nice worm's eye view glimpse of the big screen there. So I got some patches there, so it goes to show that they're not quite done linking this thing together. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure when they link it together, all right, and when they display it, it's going to be, man, it's going to be totally awesome. Okay. The daytime wouldn't be the time to turn the screen on because there'll be a lot of accidents. But yeah, it's going to be very, very nice. Yeah, when this is over, you know, there'll be better days, ladies and gentlemen. I know there's a lot of people upset. For me, it's just awkward. But eventually there's gonna be an end to everything. So, and then some of the stuff that you like to do, let's just say, and I've had that habit too when I was younger. Some of the stuff that you like to do, well, a lot of it is stuff that you don't need, and then you get back to doing it and you realize, okay, after a while, okay, then, wow, you get tired of doing it. You really don't need to do it anyway. I mean, it's not really gonna be a big deal. Not like you thought it was or whatever, okay? Just say, for instance, if a lot of guys, they wanna come out here and come party or whatever, you know, I think that's, from this pandemic, people will realize that they've gotten older. You really don't need to do it, but there's other places that you could do that as well. People could do that as well, or to do that alternative lifestyle. But yeah, let me not digress, folks. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm probably gonna be out here. I believe it's the, let me see. What day is the first week one gonna be? I think it was the 16th, I believe. Something like that. Okay, the 16th or the 17th, something like that, against the St. Louis Rams. So I don't know how they're gonna be doing. I do know that they're probably they're gonna do pay-per-view. Okay, like, I don't know how they're gonna set up the public relations thing, or how they feel about YouTubers out here or people out here filming, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so that'll conclude this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back out here real soon. If you like this channel, feel free to subscribe, like, and share. I just want to send a shout out to my folks back in Hampton, Virginia. Okay, I'm starting to promote my channel on Facebook. I'd like some of you guys to subscribe. You guys over there, or in the DC area or North Carolina. Okay, so you can know what's going on in Las Vegas when you guys come out here. All right, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, leave your comments, likes, and shares.